Hey Aries, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from September 13th through the 15th, 2024. This is for Aries. Aries, just a little heads up, we are going to be doing a weekly and we'll resume dailies on the 23rd. I apologize. I'm going to really miss this, but I'm going to have to come back on that date and resume dailies. But either way, last shuffle. I really depend on the readings as much as I do them because I don't remember what I say after, and then I have to go back and say, "Oh, that's what Spirit said." And so, yeah, you have a new supportive connections and professional assistance here, and so there's a lot of things here where you may feel like breaking free from the support that you have. The support may feel like a constraint for some of you. You may feel like you don't understand them or that they don't understand you. There's a misunderstanding with you and people that like higher ups or people that say, I want to help you. I've got your back and I'm there for you. You may be like, where you may feel like people are clout chasing when it comes to you. Um, and of course, I'm sure, I guess clout chasing in the sense of like they want to be seen helping you. They want to celebrate with you. They want to support you for the just for the like the right to say I was there when. So that may be something that you're experiencing right now when it comes to certain people. With Six of Wands, Seven of Swords, sorry about that. Six of Wands, Seven of Swords, Three of Wands, Queen of Cups tells me that you may be in a space where these people say they love you. They're waiting for you. They're cheering you on. They're doing all this stuff behind the scenes. That may be an energy or an issue where you're saying this is, happening behind the scenes. I'm doing all this stuff. But professional assistance with the Moon and Queen of Wands would tell me that you don't know what their true motives are, or you may not trust their motives. You may feel like they're only there for you to be like, yeah, I was there. Um, you may feel like there's a disconnect there, like the things that they're telling you you don't resonate with, or the things that whatever it is that they're doing for you, it's like how when people try to help you, what this kind of says is like people try to help you, but or they're doing things for you, but they're not doing what you actually need. They're doing what they want to do, right? You're like, I'm I am so hungry, but you're allergic to peanuts. And they are like, well, I survived off of PB&J, peanut butter and jelly. And that's what they give you, like a case of it. And you're just like, are they deaf? Or do they not really give a crap? Or they're just helping me to say, I gave Aries a case of peanut butter. I gave them and everybody, the most people, oh my gosh, that's a lot. And you're just like, yeah, but it's almost like they're doing it just to smile and nod or hand this to me, or like say the vibe of like, and I think I brought this up before. There was someone on TikTok a few years ago when I first started using TikTok. I was very intrigued by someone who was always giving to the homeless. And then I noticed I go through the whole page and I'm like, this person they never wear the same thing twice. Their shoes are perfect. They'll sit on the ground with the person and the bottom of their soles look like they just put on the shoes before the camera started. And they're putting this person on blast. They're showing everybody. I'm handing them this voucher for one night at a hotel for doing the interview. And I'm just like, is there anything? And then they're getting GoFundMe, and I'm like looking at the whole thing and accepting donations, and I'm like, what are we funding? His wardrobe? And that may be the vibe, and I could be wrong, but that was it. At first it was, I was like, wow, what an upstanding person. But then I'm like, maybe there's more going on behind the surface. I don't really trust the motives. Something gave me a bad feeling about the motives. And so here we are. There's something here about confusion. Yeah, the increase is the Five of Pentacles and the Moon. This may be that someone is saying they're pushing hard for you, but there's no results. There's no nothing to show for it. It's increasing. What may be increasing with you is that they're getting fame, but then they're shutting you out now, right? It's like now that they're getting clout for doing something for you or being there for you or saying that they've got your back, or Aries is part of something with them. I'm doing all this stuff because I just love this person so much. And you notice that as things progress for them, they're shutting you out. Fear, they're afraid of what? Temperance and the Page of Cups. They're afraid of their past coming back to haunt them. They're afraid of being misrepresented or being misunderstood or seen in a funny light. This person has an ego out of this world, it looks like to me. So there's someone that you may be dealing with. It's not necessarily, this isn't, I'm not seeing romance. I'm seeing someone who says they care about you a great deal, but they sit on the sidelines. But it's almost like sitting on the sidelines or behind you while you're on camera, and then being like, I've always been there for Aries. And they didn't really do much but just stand there. And they're, it's almost like they're afraid of mediocrity or looking bad, or of their past coming back to disrupt the reputation they have now. But yeah, there's something here about that going on. It just looks very interesting to me how their fear is that things will go well, and they may get breadcrumbed, or it's almost like I was there when, and they don't want to get the smallest end of the stick or the shortest end of the stick in something. Um, you may feel like someone's helping you for their own gain. You may feel like someone's there. Yeah, you may naturally want to turn your back on them. There's something about you saying, this reminds me of something that makes me want to turn my back. You may not trust them. You don't trust their motives. I would want to say that your intuition is absolutely correct, right? You may sense that you're like someone's trying to trap you into something, or to, there's some kind of negative connotation when it comes to a person that says they can help you and they want to help you. There's something about them not helping you because they care, like they say, but helping you for the sake of celebrating later and winning. You're a winner. For this to be here, that means that there's something here that people are like flocking towards, and you're a winner. Um, but that's what we've got here. This is interesting. You could be dealing with a Cancer very strongly, or Sagittarius main signs. You also have another Aries or Leo, Scorpio, or Pisces, right? So you could be a Pisces Aries cusp dealing with a Cancer Leo cusp, or a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.